Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Madison and thank you so much for joining me today. So today I think I was going to do like a glam summer fresh face makeup routine. Last couple months my routine has definitely been very simple. So I am going to step it up a little bit in this routine, maybe put some eyeshadow, get crazy, but let's just get into it. First I am going to moisturize. I do not use primer, I only use moisturizer. So let me get that. Right now I'm using the Drunk Elephant Proteiny Polypeptide Cream. I like the Drunk Elephant products. I never have any irritation from them or anything, but the price tag is just not ideal at all. So I am probably going to be trying some different moisturizers once I finish that one. Because, alright, next stop is a new product for me, and it is the Innisfree Daily UV Defense Sunscreen. I do wear sunscreen on my face every single day. Make sure you're applying your sunscreen after your moisturizer. It should be the last step of your skincare. But this one's pretty nice. It has amazing reviews. Like, I think it has a perfect 5-star rating on Sephora. I'm going to put just a little bit more because, like I said. Alright, next. I am going to let that dry down a little bit. So I'm going to start with my concealer. I do my concealer first. That might be kind of weird, I know. But I'm really pale and it's hard to find a foundation that matches me as well as a concealer that's light enough to go over that foundation. So I feel like it looks more natural when I do it this way. Okay, for concealer, I use the Becca Under Eye Corrector. I use it in the shade Light Medium. So I do use this. Usually I only go in with this because it is light enough and like a nice enough color where I could just use this as my own concealer. But we're going full in today, right? So I gotta pull out the big boys. I'm not a really full coverage kind of person anymore. Around last year, I started watching, well, I didn't start watching. I've watched her for like as long as I've watched YouTube. But Samantha Ravindal got into like light coverage face products to cover her acne, and she talks about how it made her feel like a lot more confident and how she thinks it looks better. And I started that, and I have to agree. I feel like now if I have any kind of skin issue, I'll just go in with a lighter coverage foundation all over, and then I'll just spot those little tiny products. And it's gotten to the point now where like I don't like anything heavy on my face. I love how full coverage makeup looks on other people now, but to me, it's just like what you're used to, you know? Like, I'm sure I could get back into it one day, but not now. Okay, so I just went ahead and applied that. I love that stuff. I don't think I have really bad circles, but stuff works really well. Alright, and for my next concealer, it's light coverage again. I'm sorry. It is the RMS Beauty Uncover Up Concealer. Is it a, yeah, it's a concealer. And I am the shade 00. Alright, I do have some little stuff going on. Sorry, there's a mirror right behind me, so if I keep looking over there, that's why. I do have some little, not breakouts, but little bumps happening. So we'll have to take care of that later. But that's what that looks like. It's really dewy. If you're not into that glowy under eye, then this probably isn't it. Alright, so now I feel like my face is dried down a little bit from the sunscreen. I am going to go in with my foundation. For today, I am going to be using the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation. I am in the shade Porcelain. I know usually when people use this, they like draw it on their face and blend it in, which it looks beautiful that way. But for a little bit of a lighter, like a medium coverage, I like to just apply it on my brush. And then kind of like dot it, see where I needed a little bit more dots, and just like kind of tap in. And then I like to buff this foundation in with circular motions. I think it looks really nice. This does have like more of like a natural matte finish, I think. It doesn't feel dry on my dry skin, but I don't think it has like a big glow. Maybe it's like a semi, I would say. But as I said earlier, that concealer was really glowy, so it is going to peek through, which is my preference. have you guys been going to Sephora lately and like you can't touch anything, so it's like you might as well just buy it online? Obviously I understand why we can't touch anything. That makes completely sense. That makes completely sense. Grammar is hard. But there's some new foundations I've been wanting to try, and I've just been ordering them online because I'm like, well, in the store with the lighting, if I can't swatch it anyways, I'm just guessing here. So I did order a few, so I plan on doing a video about at least one of them, and we'll see how my shade matching skills went. Alright, so I'm a little shiny just around my nose here, and I'm just trying to set that before it gets too crazy. Alright, for powder, I'm going in with the Hourglass Ambient Lighting. This is the ethereal light. I've actually hit pan on this, which I never thought the day would come because this is a lot of product. I've had this for forever. So I just like to use a little, dust it off a little, and I just like to put it right in between like my nose and that highlight area, or else I'll get really shiny. A little bit on the forehead, a little bit on the chin. I am going to be using cream products on the perimeter of my face, so I don't want to cover that up. But this is a really nice powder if you're someone who doesn't like the matte look, because this still has a little bit of a sheen in it, but it does mattify the unwanted glowiness. Sorry if you did hear that. It's my cabinet making noise against my makeup drawer. Alright, so probably I'll stop here with the face and go into my eyes. Usually my eyes lately have been the most simple. I'll like throw bronzer in them and like call that an eye look. But today I thought I'd bring out my Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette. I got this when it was on sale. I think it was on sale for like 20 bucks. And I have used it once. So I figure we'll go back in and use this. This is what it looks like if any of you are wondering. So today I'm still going to go for something a little easy. Still fresh face, but a little bit more on the glam side. So let's see. Okay, first up, I'm going to go in with Perfectionist. Oh, I'm not good at this. I'm going to go in with Perfectionist, which is right here. It's kind of like a peachy brown transition shade. Oh, I'm going to just do this like haphazardly in the crease. I did not use an eye primer. I don't actually have one right now. I usually just use my concealer, and I feel like that works fine for me if I'm doing something like this. If I was to go in and do like a cut crease, I'd probably use like a full coverage concealer, like the Too Faced Born This Way. I really like that one. I feel like it dries down really nice. So I'm just kind of applying this in the crease, but like blowing it everywhere. Okay. Next, I'm going to take a little bit of a like packing brush, and I'm going to take the color G Money, which is this brown color right here. Take that, and I'm just going to apply that on the lid. Just packing that color on because I am going to put like a shimmer on top of it, and I don't want like the shimmer to blow all the steps away. Alright, just taking that brush I used before for the Perfectionist, I'm just going to be blending that and kind of blowing it out slightly. I don't like lines for looks like this. I don't want there to be like lines of eyeshadow anywhere. I don't think anyone likes that, but just blowing it out. And then to top it off, I'm going to be using another new product. I've used a product like this, just not this color, and it is the Hourglass Scattered Light Glitter Eyeshadows. I have the color Smoke, which is the little, like the taupey brown one. Beautiful color. It looked so good. But I finally went and got the color Reflect, which is like the champagne, like everyone's favorite probably. And I like to just apply these on my fingers, so going in here. And I'm just trying to put that like all over the eye. I don't want it just on the lid, but I did want the lid to have a little bit more darkness on it to kind of give some structure. These are just so pretty. I want all of them. Like they have even like a navy blue one, and like I don't think I've ever used navy blue eyeshadow. That's probably a lie, but like I can't imagine using it now, and I want that. Like I want all the colors. I don't care if they're not flattering on me. I want all of them because sometimes I'll just come in here with that other smoke color and I'll just like apply it on my little hand. I'm like, wow, beautiful. Alright, I do like to pack these on because they have really nice glitter in them. And we're going glam today, so why not more glitter? Actually, we are going to go in with a little bit more glitter. This is one of my favorite products. It's the Urban Decay Moon Dust. Oh, there's a hair in it. That's cute. The Urban Decay Moon Dust eyeshadows, and I have the color Space Cowboy. And again, I'm just taking that on my finger. It's just like a champagne, almost nude, completely nude color. And it has this most beautiful sparkle in it. So I'm going to go like mostly in the center and then just blend it out. And it gave us just a little bit more of that. Bam. Alright, I'm not going to use traditional eyeliner, but I will go in with some shadow. I'm just trying to be using like this little tiny brush and going in with the black of the palette, Temptress in the Jaclyn Hill 2. Dusting that off a little bit. I am going to have to get a mirror for this one. And I'm just going to be smudging this, kind of just like putting it at the base of my lashes and then whittling it so the pigment comes off the brush. And as I get more inner, I'm like barely touching. Okay. Alright, and I'm going to go back into that little packing brush that I use the G Money, the brown color on, and I'm just going to kind of smoke it out just a little bit. I don't want it to look harsh. This really isn't going to show up very much. It's really just going to add some drama when you put your lashes or mascara on. Alright, for mascara, I'm going to use my favorite, which is the Milk Kush Mascara. I'm obsessed with this. I feel like this mascara gets better. Like, I liked it when I first apply it after opening the tube, but it just keeps getting better. Like, every time you wear it, I can't look into the camera and put mascara on. Do you guys put your mascara on one eye and finish that whole eye before doing the other one? For some reason, I always like tap a little on one eye and then go to the other one, and then I'll finish this other eye and then I'll finish this one. I think that's strange. Alright, so the lashes done, mascara on. Next thing, let's handle the eyebrows. I know all of you are like, where are they? I can't see them. As of right now, I typically only use brow gel. I use the Anastasia Caramel one. I did go ahead and purchase the new Benefit Microfiller brow pen, I believe it's called. And that should be coming in soon, so I will film a video with that. I was watching a Whitney Simmons video. I'm sure all of you guys know her. And first of all, she's stunning in every way. But her eyebrows are like literally the best eyebrows I've ever seen. And I don't know if I've actually even watched a video where she like goes over her eyebrow routine, but now I need to. I'm gonna do that right after actually, because her eyebrows are like that perfect like model fluffy, and they're beautiful. Like, next up is I'm gonna do my bronzer. Usually I go in with my Chanel Soleil de Tan. Is that not what it's called anymore? Okay, it's called, what is this called? It's the Soleil, it's the what? For bronzer, I'm going to be going in with the Chanel Soleil de Tan Bronze Universal Cream Bronzer. I just swirl it around. This is an e.l.f. stipple brush. And I just kind of like to swirl it around my face as well. In the summer, I don't really prefer that like contoured look, so I just try to get some depth with the bronzer, but not anything crazy. I go around my hairline. I do like to take it from my eyebrow as well. I think that looks pretty. Sorry, I'm really looking at the camera, am I? It's so vain now. I like to put it like everywhere because I'm gross. Bring it down my neck. And the ear. The ear will give you away if you're pale, and nothing is pale enough for you. Anyways, bronzer's done. What's next? Oh, yay. Okay, I know what's next. Another new product. Another new product. This is the Tower 28 Beach Please Luminated Tinted Balm. It's a cream blush. Oh, it's for cheeks and lips. My bad. I did swatch this because I couldn't wait. But this is just what it looks like. I got the color Magic Hour. So I'm just going to apply it on my apples. Oh wow, this is beautiful. And I'm gonna kind of blend it all together through my nose. This was a little bit more pigmented than I was expecting, which I like, but I'm gonna have to tone that down a little. I'm just taking my foundation brush and blending that a little bit more. Alright, love this. We love that. Alright. And for highlight, I am going to be using another new product. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter for a Superstar Youth Glow. This is beautiful. I finally taped and bought it. It is a little pricey. It's a little pricey. But as soon as I put it on my skin, I was like, oh, this is worth it. All the way worth it. It's beautiful. So many, there's like a lot of shades of this too, so I feel like everyone could maybe try it. But pricey. Let's just go. Next time I use this, I kind of want to try it underneath. I kind of forgot to do that today. But let's just try this. Okay, I'm just doing a couple of dots. I'm taking whatever this part of the blender is. I kind of like to get it all over my cheek because I like to look oily apparently. I put it close to my eye. I'm going to take more of that because I loved it. Take a little bit on the nose. And let's do the Cupid's bow. Oh wow, that's gorgeous. Let's see if we can take a good look. Oh yeah, I think we can. Alright, and to finish it off, I think we're just going to do lips, and I think we're complete. So, I'm actually going to be going in with the Fresh Sugar Lip Balms in the color Punch. Because I feel like it'll match this, it'll match like my fresh cheeks, kind of my hair. I don't know if my hair's showing up. Alright. I am going to apply gloss over this though. Alright, and then I'm going to go over this lip with the Fenty Beauty Fenty Glow lip gloss. I'm just going to tap it in the center. And then on the center of the Cupid's bow. Kind of buff that out with my finger. Alright. Let's take down this hair. Alright guys, so that is my finished look of some of my everyday products as well as some new products and my fresh faced Glam summer makeup. Alright, so we got a little, it's really all about the glow for me in summer. I think fall is like when I go a little bit more conservative with the dew, and I like to be a little bit more dramatic with other parts, but for me, this is all about the shine. Are we getting that on camera? Is it showing up? Because in person, it's like, oh wow, you're stunning, glowing. And then I really like this lip with this top, and it's cute. So, alright, that is everything, guys, and thank you so much for coming to this video. If you liked it, please give me a like and hit the subscribe button. I post about 3 to 4 videos a week, and I would really love to have you join me. So thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!